Hi everyone, my name's Donna. Welcome to my channel. And usually my channel is about crochet, but every once in a while I throw in a cross-stitch video. So today is that day. I want to show you what I've been working on and some things I purchased. So let me start. I do have two small finishes. These are free patterns from Pinkernpunpkin Quilting. She has a blog and she's got tons of free patterns out there, so go check her out. But she has a whole collection of shaker houses. I bet she has about 20 of them. So I am trying to get those done little by little. So I just finished this one. This one's called Freedom. And then I also finished, I think it was this one. I don't think you've seen this one, Tulip House. And then the other two I finished a while back, but I'll just go ahead and show them real quick. This is Aunt Bee's Summer House. I think I showed these on my last video, and this one's called Autumn Salt Box. So once I finish one, I start on another one. I haven't yet because I just finished the Freedom one, so I will go out and pick a new one to start. I have a little bag that I keep them in, this little bag right here. And I went through and these are just like name tags, and I went through all my bags and I just put these on there so I know what project's in here. But this is my bag, my fabrics over here, and then my threads, scissors, highlighter, and stuff is on that side. So this is my little bag. I keep that project in. So I am excited about starting a new one of those. And I think this fabric I'm using, it's just the scraps that I have. I think it's that 14 count, like oatmeal, Ada or something it's called. So that is that one. And then I wanted to show you, I look for these at secondhand stores and garage sales. I keep a lot of my projects in bags like these. And I don't know, I think they're like makeup bags or something. But I just found this one the other day at my local Goodwill store. So I have another little project bag I can put my projects in. Okay, the next one I've worked on a little bit, not too much. Sorry for the crinkle. This is a pre-printed one by Joyce Sunday, the Grandmother's Cane Chair. By Joyce Sunday. That's the name of it. I don't remember where I got this. I don't know if it was eBay or I'm not sure. But, and you can't really tell. This is what it looks like. I've got like some of the blue done on the chair, some of the quilt. You see it better on the back, how much I've got done. But I really like working on these, the pre-printed. They're, if you want something kind of mindless, you don't want to think too much, just pull one of those out. So I worked on that a little bit. Next one I worked on, it's a full coverage kit. It is called American Faith. In God We Trust. It is by Cody Country Cross Stitch and Crafts. I don't think they're in business anymore, but I looked, every once in a while you can find one of those kits on eBay, and there's one out there right now listed. But this is how far I got. So I'm wanting to work over in here a little bit more, this side, to get start working the blue flag in there. And I think it's a, no, 18 count. It's a 18 count, just white Ada. I worked on that one. Okay, then here's another little bag I picked up at a garage sale or something. So I got 3 projects in here, and these are you just use one color, and I can't, this is a free pattern. I don't remember where I got it. I'll just kind of flash it real quick, but it's spring. And I am using a J&P Coats number 190. It says Shaded Bright Reds. And I have a skein and a half of that thread just in my stash. And I thought, well, that'll be enough. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. So this is how far I got. So there's a big rose down here. Well, there's a border here, right here, and then there's a big rose right here, and there's a big rose right up here, and then there's leaves that go with the rose. So I think I'm going to finish the red parts first, the border, the 2 roses, see if I have enough thread. If not, I will probably stitch those leaves in a green variegated. I'm sure I have some in my stash somewhere. That one's done on a 16 count Ada. I have a little hoop in my bag. This is another free one, Sal the Noel. And it has like music across the top and bottom. It's got a bunch of designs on it. This is how much, and I'm just using a white DMC. Oh, it's a crew. I'm using a crew DMC on this one. And I found this piece of fabric in a knit shop. She's got a few cross-stitch things in there, and it just the perfect size. It's a 14 count. It says charcoal, but it's kind of a green color, and it was $2.84. But this is how much I have done on that. So that's how much more there is. So I really enjoy that one. I like just pulling out these. Again, if you don't want to think too much, they're just one color, works. And then the other one, once I finish those 2, I want to start this one. It is called Sampler Oaks by Happy Mood Point. She is on Etsy, and I have several of her designs. Go check her out. She's from Ukraine, I think. Her patterns are very reasonable. So I ordered some thread from 123 Stitch. I have not tried this thread yet. It's the sulky thread everyone's talking about, a 12 weight. They say you only have to use 1 strand. So I am going to use this color and see how it looks. It's number 4117, and I think that there's like 50 yards on each spool. So I calculated it. I got 3 spools, so hopefully that'll be enough. So I'm anxious to start that one. But like I said, I want I want to finish these other two small ones first before I start that one. Okay. Next one, I think I'll show you this one first, and then I have two full coverages that I started. I am a big Linda Myers fan. Her kits are older. I don't even know if she does them anymore. Servant's Heart Designs. How Green is My Valley is the one I'm working on. So I have bought several of her kits recently. I will show you those in a little bit. Like I said, I just love her designs. I have a whole collection of her kits and patterns, so if you want to see it sometime, just let me know. Her patterns are pretty simple, not a lot of back stitching. Most of the kits, the colors, the threads come like this. And the colors are always just beautiful. So, and I write the little symbol on there, but you also get, of course, a symbol key. But let me grab it. It's over here. I have it in a frame. It's one of those Kay's Creation frames. I found this at a secondhand store, and she charged me, I don't know, like $2.95 or $3.95 for it. But this is, probably shouldn't show you that. There's the chart, but this is how far I got. And I got a big clip. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. You get like 6 for $1. And I just pin clip my pattern on there. But got this nice frame. I usually cross stitch in hand, but I had this frame, so it works on there very nicely. So I have that. And then, put this back in here real quick. Oh, and then another thing I got at a garage sale, these bags right here. I think it's a Pioneer Woman placemat, and then somebody made it into bags. So I got 5 of them for $1 each at a garage sale. So I've been using these for project bags. Okay, my 2 full coverage designs. Both of these are, no, this one is Heaven and Earth design. This one is called Mini John Lennon Imagine. Just love this pattern. And apparently there's a poem out or saying out there that he has that goes with that. It's really interesting. But again, I have it in one of these little bags. There's my thread box. And I got my fabric, of course, in there, but I have not got very far. This is all I've gotten done. And this is, I think it's an 18 count. I'm doing it on. So I've got a start on that one. It looks like there's a lot of purple in there, but there's really not. Or when I, hold my flosses, it doesn't look like there's a lot of purple. So I don't know if my printer, I didn't have the right ink or what, but okay. This one is the one I've been addicted to lately. And it is by Artisy. I love Artisy's patterns. I just found them recently, and they give 2 free patterns every month. So a couple of months ago, this was a free pattern. Artisy Mini Snow Leopard. It is so pretty. So I am doing this one on 16 count, and this is how much I have done. So I started up in this corner right here. I like to start upper right. So you can see I'm starting to get into his ear. There's a lot of confetti in his ear. This wasn't quite so much, but anyway, I've been working on that one a lot lately. That's one page I've gotten done. And this is, you know, these little mini, this is only how big it is. So it's manageable to get it done. So that is that one. And I think that's the main ones I've been working on. So I'm going to take a pause here a moment, and then I'll show you what I have purchased in the last several months. Okay, I'm back. I got a whole bag full of stuff here to show you. But first I wanted to show you the other day I organized this cabinet behind me. If you can see, not very good at pointing. This top row, those are some of those tote bags or bags that I look for and I keep my projects in. And then this next row is extra bags, and then this is like supplies in here, like hoops and stuff like that. This is like a light magnifier, and then there's one more row down here. You can't quite see it, but that is a lot of my projects. I have those in project bags. And then there's a couple more rows down there. One of them's got like threads for my sewing machine and a couple quilt kits, things like that. So I just trying to keep my cross stitch projects organized, so if I'm in the mood to work on one, I could just pull it out and work on it. Okay, purchases. Actually, let's start with I won a couple cross stitch kits. The first one is from Stitching by Sarah, so I won this kit, and it looks like it was a silver needle kit, and everything's in here, but that is who the channel I watched and I won. So check her out. She's really sweet lady, and I think she's a nurse, so she's got a lot of pretty projects. Okay, and this is another one I won. This is a Joy Sunday kit called Elegant Coffee Cup. Joy Sunday, Elegant Coffee Cup. Now this one is not pre-printed, just includes the fabric and the threads pattern, of course. This one I won from Coco Creates. She hasn't done a video for a while, but she did like 3 videos, which she went through all her kits, and she's like, oh, I'm not going to do this one, I'm not going to do this one, and she was giving them away, so which was very nice of her. Okay, next is I ordered some things from Jen's, JEN''S, Stitching Niche. Check out her store sometime. She's got things on sale sometimes, and she's got cute stuff. First pattern, Hands-On Design, Live Within Your Harvest. And it comes with this right here. I guess if you want to make the little needle thing, it comes with that fabric. So I got that. And I got the Simple Life Manny Di Donna. Not sure how to say that. Got that one. And this one's been out for a while, but I've wanted it for quite a while. Like I said, she had a sale going on. So it is by Lori Holt, the Flea Market Flowers. And I've seen people stitching that one, and the colors are just beautiful. Okay, next. This was from 123 Stitch. I have several things in here from them. Stony Creek, Harvest Blessings. I'm a big Stony Creek fan also. And that one will be, again, it's one of those just use one color. So it should go pretty quick. And then by Blue Ribbon Designs, A Little Quakeresque. Love that one. Again, just a one color if you prefer to stitch that one. This I think was an eBay purchase. Yeah, I think the next several of these are eBay purchases. It is my, oh, this one's not Linda Myers yet. This was a Diane Arthur's Imaginating. This kit is Season's Blessings. Isn't that pretty? So that one will be pretty for Christmas. Okay, now my Linda Myers kits. This one is Over the River and Through the Woods. Love their patterns. Linda Myers. And here's all the pretty threads. And most of these I think are done on 14 count Aida, which I like too. Okay, this one is The Farmer's Daughter. I got that one. Next one is Victorian Quilt Show. And all the pretty threads. Okay, that's it for those. Let's see, I think I got this on Amazon, a 20-inch by 30-inch cut of blue Aida. And I got this for somebody. I bought this book too. I think I got this on Etsy. Somebody was showing a bunch of books that they purchased at a library book sale, and this was one of them. And I was like, oh, I love that design on the front. So it's a cross-stitch Christmas, Yuletide Traditions. So I want to do the pattern on the front. So I got this fabric for it, but then I also found this fabric, Country Cotton. It might have been in my stash. It's like a kind of a dusty blue. But I think I'll dye those to make them a little bit darker yet, because see how dark that blue is on there. So I might do them even a little darker. Next is I purchased some fabric. I'm pretty sure this was on Amazon also. It is 39 inch by 60 inch, 16 count Aida. Just a white Aida. And I bought this. This is enough to do 2 full coverage designs. These are the 2 I'd like to do, Heaven and Earth Designs, the Mini Vintage Fabrics and Notions. By Amy Stewart. And then the other one is by Amy Stewart, the Mini Vintage Baker. So both of those should fit on this piece of Aida. I've learned I like 16 count Aida for my full coverage designs. My eyes are old and I don't want to have to get out a magnifier every time I pull out my kits, so that's why I'm doing 16 count. I can probably do 18 count too, but that's probably about as low as I can go. This one, can't remember where I got it. It's a Riolis kit. Winter Tea Time. So I got that one. I've always wanted to try a Riolis kit, and I think that one was on sale. Okay, these I got from 123 Stitch. I got another piece of 16 count 20 by 24 inch Aida. This will work for a full coverage design. And then I got just this little piece of blue, it's a 14 count Country French Rain. It's kind of like a dusty blue color. I don't know what I want to use that for, but I ordered, since I was ordering from 123 Stitch, you know, it was only a couple $3, and I thought, well, I'll just get it, see if I like it. And then I got this cross stitch gauge, and it, of course, you lay it on your fabric and it'll tell you what size count it is. So I pick up a lot of fabrics at secondhand stores and garage sales, and I figured this would just be easy so I can identify what count, and it does on the other side. It has the higher counts. So this wasn't very expensive. I'm thinking maybe like $4 or something. And then of course I had to get the cross stitch Halloween issue 2022. And I noticed they just come out with the Christmas ornament issue. So I need to get that ordered. Okay, just a couple other small things. I was at Aldi and they had these scissors for $3.99. I'm like, oh, I can always use scissors, so I got those. And I think I got this from Hirschner's Design. It's some of those felt ornaments. This one is by Joan Elliott. Doesn't really, I don't see a name, but anyway, little snowman ornaments. It was on sale. So I got that. Okay. Oh, 2 other things real quick. That's all my purchases, and then I have Save the Stitches, which when you find pieces at secondhand stores, garage sales, things like that, So I found this piece at a garage sale. I think I paid 50 cents for it. This one here. It needs to be reframed, but still thought it was pretty for 50 cents. And then I got this at a garage sale. This was $10. There's a lot of work in this. It's like a tablecloth. Won't be able to get it all in, but it's big. So I got that for $10. There's no, you can see the back. So I don't know if I'll put a piece of fabric on the back, but very nicely done. Okay, I think that is all for this time. So I don't know when I'll do another Flosstube video, when I hopefully have more to show you. I will definitely do one after the first of the year too. I like to show all my whips starting the year, but maybe I'll get in a video before then. Alright, thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and everyone take care. Bye.